Welcome to Divine Light with Sunshine, Pisces. Let's begin. So, we're going to see what messages want to come through for you, what led you to this reading. So, we have here the Heart of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So, there's something that you've been wishing for, you've been trying to manifest. It's something that brings you excitement. It's almost like something that's kind of like that kiddish kind of energy. You know, you're so giddy and your heart's just so filled with so much love and just excitement. There's also a part of you that is on guard. I feel like you've had to have your defenses up. But I feel like love's coming in. We have the World card coming out next in reverse. We have here the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Innocent of Cups. Yeah, your cups are going to come in, but there's something that it's almost like I feel like a mentality is blocking you from having it. You've put in a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort into something, and you're going to get clarity that's going to help you lead into the right direction. But it's almost like I feel like an idea or a thought pattern um, that created kind of like this wall. I feel there's a sense of you built a wall from a past experience. Nine of Swords coming in reverse. You're going to get out of this sabotage energy for sure. We have here the Heart of Cups. It's not going to happen until you see there's something that you can't see. Like the way that the Nine of Swords, it has the swords literally in its eye sockets. Um, That's pretty. That's pretty graphic. It's giving me that Two of Swords energy where, I'm not being able to see, not being, it's almost like having defenses up, you know? Um, I feel like there was almost like you've always had to be on like an attack mode, always having maybe your guard up. What's going to help Pisces do this? The Devil card coming in reverse. There is some sort of addiction, some sort of, now the addictions can also be, like addiction doesn't necessarily have to be like drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. It can be a mentality, a mindset. I really feel like if you can let this go, it opens like this whole gateway, this whole door. There's a sense of feeling like it's not going to happen, though, I feel coming through. Okay, let's pull from here. It's going to help Pisces is we have here spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. At a beginning stage, when you are embarking on something and you're trying something, there's going to be little bumps in the road. It's not always going to be great and always going to be dandy, right? Sometimes it will, which is great. Sometimes it may not necessarily be. But at the end of the day, when you put yourself through and not be afraid of it not working out, you free yourself from that space and mentality and almost like that mental dialogue. Like I'm feeling there's like this tension in my forehead. It's almost like you just, maybe your mind's always on kind of like go mode in a sense. We have here face your adversities. Yeah, face the things that are challenging, face the things that are going to be new, face the things that are going to help you know more and more about yourself. Like, there's a lot of times we'll be like, oh, I'm not into that, and then someone tries it just for kicks and they end up liking it. So don't be so concrete in the things that you may have not wanted to do when you were younger. Maybe you want to do it now, so I feel like the more that you can get into that energy, the more that you're going to be able to learn about yourself and kind of get past this energy of letting like almost the ego and pride to lead you down why you can't achieve and staying stuck with whatever this addiction is. So the next card we have here is see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic, wow, galactic destiny. So well, for anyone that wears glasses, okay, when you don't have glasses on, sometimes you're like, oh, like I'm fine. I didn't know anything. I don't need anything. I can see properly. And then you go and get your eyes checked, and then you put that glasses on for the first time. You're like, damn, I did not know I was living so unclear. Like for some people to have like just a little bit of bad vision. For those of you who have bad vision, I've heard, I have some friends that literally they can't go without the glasses. I was like, damn. I was like, I'm lucky that. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. The point is, there is a sense of almost like putting on a different perspective, putting on the shades. There's people that say that when they put on the glasses, like say sunglasses, they feel more confident, they feel more fierce to do something. It's like finding a way to be able to see a different avenue, a different path, a different way of things working out, okay? Having a different perspective. So let's see from this deck. Metamorphosis. Um yeah, this is this is a change. This is definitely you changing. This is definitely you going through that transformation, okay? Um I just feel like you're going to be shining your light, shining the best version of you. Now, remember, at the end of the day, this all takes you finding ways to rewire the brain, to shift the thought pattern, so that you can manifest this thing that it is that you want. You've been putting in a lot of time and effort, and I feel like you kind of may have gotten stuck, a little stagnant. So it's time for you to shift into another direction so you can allow this change to happen, to allow yourself to blossom into what you're meant to actually be. Let's see for the final card. What's the final card for Pisces to help them through this journey? Whoops. I guess it's more than one. So we have here the goddess of balance. Sheesh. Um, the goddess of balance, equality. I create and foster. I don't even know how to say that word. I am so sorry. I'm going to leave it here because I'm not going to even try to butcher it. But this card's giving me the energy of the temperance card. Being able to control every aspect, everything that you have to juggle, every relationship, everything that you have in your environment, that you want in your environment. Is finding a way to flow. Like if you see here with her outfit, um, it's very loose, it's free, but still together, still weaving in this beautiful way. Now, with it being the card Electra, it just reminds me of back. I don't know if you ever gone, but in I remember going on like a science fair or something like that, and there was like this ball, this electric ball, and when you touch it, like your hair would like just grow so big. Okay. And it was really cool. And there's all these other electric type of toys, that you can play with and stuff like that that I've come across over years. And there's something that's just so fun and sparky and free and exciting about it. When it happens. But there's also a little bit of fear because you don't want to get shocked, right? Same time, first time you don't know. I feel like there is. It's almost like I just got shown when you have to bring someone back to life. I don't even know. I'm butchering everything, guys. I'm so sorry. But when you bring someone back to life and they put those things on you and they go like this, I'm just feeling it's almost like you're gonna be brought back to life in a sense. Like you're going to be ignited. It's gonna be shift, it's gonna be change. Like when you have this shift and change of seeing things differently, like really tapping into things that you haven't tried before, things that you would have considered maybe a weakness, just going through things, seeing life a little bit differently, how you have been, a little bit kind of putting away your defenses. It's like this spark and this shift starts to change for you. This electric energy comes throughout you. The last card that came out is the Holy Child, and it says, Star Seed, I am a divine child of the universe. Okay. Now, we had here the universe card coming in reverse at the beginning, and then now we have the universe card coming out and saying that you are a divine child. I feel when you're able to actually get past the point of feeling that the universe doesn't have your back, or when is it going to be my time, or when's going to be my stage, or when can I get past this, or just there's some sort of this deeply rooted almost like sentence or mantra you may say to yourself. There's going to be a point when you're almost going to feel the universe kind of carrying you, helping you down your path, moving you in the direction, and understanding that at the end of the day, there's always going to be times when you're at the childlike stage, when you're learning and you're having to, get to the point where you first start to crawl, and then you're walking, and then you're running. And it's for every aspect. There is times when you're in the stage where you're at the crawling stage, right? And that's okay, because understanding that you are guided and protected and will be lifted in the right direction all along the way, no matter what. And when you get to that mentality of feeling that, oh, the things that you are going to accomplish, honey. Yes, yes, yes. And one thing I want to say is, don't put so much pressure on yourself, because it's part of your destiny to go through this lesson, to go through it in this stage and in this way. So no matter what, everything is part of this lesson and this journey for you to create and foster relationships and the things that you want, and finding that balance and still staying in this energy of just being fabulous. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Just remember, at the end of the day, you have your own gut, your own guides, your own intuition. Only you know what is best for you at the end of the day, no matter what advice you hear from another person. I'm wishing you divine light and love on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.